Hello students, the second lecture is the basic lecture of structural representation of organic compounds. How organic compound is represented on paper. Okay, so there are many different ways of representing an organic compound. Let's go through it. The first way of representing an organic compound is Lewis structure or dot structure. Now, in case of Lewis structure or dot structure, any organic compound is represented by a pair of electrons with respect to a covalent bond. For example, which I have explained you in the previous lecture. For example, if I take methane, a simple dot structure or Lewis structure of methane is carbon having 4 electrons in the outermost shell, hydrogen have 1 electron in the outermost shell. They will share the pair of electron and they will form a covalent bond. So this is a Lewis dot structure of methane. You can also represent with a dot and cross structure, where dot represents the electrons of carbon and cross represents the electron of hydrogen atom. Okay, so this is one of the way of representing a structure. Suppose if I write down the structure of ethane, C2H6. So this is one of the carbon atom attached to the another carbon atom, and there are total 6 hydrogen, 3 attached to each. See, so these are the electrons, 4 electrons of the carbon atom. So these 2 electrons of carbon will be shared between the carbon to form a covalent bond, and these are the electrons of the hydrogen atom to form a CH covalent bond. So this is about the ethane structure. You can also make a dot and cross structure for that. The second structure is the dash structure. Each and every bond is represented by a single dash. For example, if I say methane, so methane is represented as C, H, bond H, again a bond H, H and H. Now this is a dash structure. The dash represents the covalent bond. Okay, suppose we write down ethene, C2H4. So ethene is C, double bond C, attached to H, attached to H, H and H. Okay, suppose we write down C3H8, propane, alkane. So it will be C, single bond C, single bond C, catenation, H, CH2. Okay, and if you write down this CH3, CH2, CH3, this is basically called as open structural formula. Okay, so this is a dash formula, this is open structural formula for propane, a chain structure basically. So this is a dash structure. Now the second way of representing organic compound is condensed formula. For condensed formula, you have to squeeze up, or you have to group up the same atoms or the same group. For that you need to remember some basic which I have covered in the previous lecture. Okay, CH3 is called as methyl, CH is called as methine, and this C is a quaternary carbon atom. Okay, अब ये नहीं बनाया तो भी चलेगा, not a problem. You have to remember this basically. So and you know the branch compound arises from the CH methine or from the C, which is basically a tertiary carbon or a quaternary carbon atom. यहाँ से branch निकलता है. Okay, the branch comes from here, which I have explained it. Suppose if I take a simple example to make a condensed structure, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is N-pentane. pentane. Okay, now in this pentane, if you see, this is one of your methyl groups, CH3. Now there are 3 methylene groups. CH2 is called as methylene groups. ये भी मैंने बताया आप लोगों को. There are 3 methylene groups in a row attached to each other. So it will be a CH2 thrice and then again a CH3. So this is the correct way of representing a condensed formula for the compound. But if someone write in this manner, okay, sir, CH3 twice, since there are 2 CH3 and CH2 thrice, so this will be wrong. Why? Because when you open this one and write the structural formula, the structural formula will look like CH3 attached to CH2 CH2 CH2, because this CH3 are in row, they are in series, they attached to each other. And if you see properly here, the carbon is becoming pentavalent with 5 bonds, 3 with hydrogen and 2 with carbon, and the last CH2 becomes a trivalent. So that is absolutely wrong. Carbon has to be tetravalent in nature. So this is the wrong way of representing a molecule. This is incorrect, totally incorrect. This is actual way. Jaisa dikh raha hai, you have to make in that manner. Okay. Now let us take some more examples and have the condensed formula for these compounds. Second example, let's take a branch one. CH3 CH CH3 CH2 CH2 CH3. So if there is a branch alkane, so if you remember branch alkane, what you will see? A methane group. If there is a branch alkane, first you catch the branch position. From here the branch has arisen. So CH, first write down CH to write down the condensed formula. CH. Now this CH is attached to how many CH3? 2 CH3. So make a bracket, CH3 twice. Then there are how many CH2 in series? 2. The bracket, CH2 twice, and what is remaining here? CH3. Condensed formula. Okay. Now third example. Suppose it's highly branched molecule, CH3 CH3 CH2 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 C CH3 CH3 CH3. Okay. So now see, this from here the branches arise, from here the branches arise. To catch this carbon atom, this is a carbon atom. I have to make a condensed formula. This is a carbon atom. To this, how many CH3 are attached? See, 3 CH3 are attached. So bracket, CH3 thrice. Then how many CH2 are attached? 3. So CH2 thrice. Then again a C. To this, how many CH3 are attached? 3. So CH3 thrice. This is a condensed formula. Fourth example, CH3 CH2 CH2 C CH3 CH3, then CH2 CH3. So first you start with the CH3 here. I start with the CH3. How many CH2 are attached in a row? 2. To CH2 twice. Then a branch C. To this C, how many CH3 are attached to the bracket? CH3 twice. So this bracket indicates that this 2 CH3 are attached to C. Now you have CH2 remaining along with CH3. Again a condensed formula. Okay. So this is how you make a condensed formula of a branch chain and an open chain. Very simple method. Fifth molecule, CH3 CH CH3 CH2 CH CH3 CH3. If I want to make the condensed formula, again there are 2 branches from here, right? CH, how many CH3 are attached twice? To CH3 twice. Then again there is a CH2 in a row, so I just write down CH2. Then you have a CH. To this CH, how many CH3 are attached? Twice. So this is how you represent any molecule with respect to its condensed formula. Now the third way of representing molecule, is bond line formula. Okay, so let's talk about a bond line formula. Again, it is very simple, very interesting. bond line formula. In bond line formula, each and every carbon atom is represented by a dot. And carbon in a chain is represented in a zigzag fashion. For example, if I write down N-butane structure, if I want to make N-butane into bond line formula, first I will select the longest carbon chain, and longest carbon chain starts from one terminal and adds to the another terminal. So terminal will always be CH3. So this is one of your terminal carbon. This is another terminal carbon. Always remember, terminal will be a CH3 carbon. Okay, in case of alkane. So you have to select a longest carbon chain by moving from one terminal to the another terminal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 4 carbon chain. So to make a bond line formula, for each carbon you make a dot. There are 4 dots, but it should be made in a zigzag fashion. Now each and every carbon atom is attached by a single bond. So make a single bond here. Got it? So this is a bond line formula of N-butane. अगर किसी ने structure ऐसा बनाया sir, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, no problem. It makes sense. If you make a structure like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, no problem. It makes sense. All 4 carbon are distinguished. But if you make a structure like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, all are attached together in a single line, this is wrong. You have to distinguish them. So there should be a certain angle where they have been located, because these angles are not linear, they are not 180 with each other. It looks like on paper, but it's not. So you have to represent in a zigzag manner. Got it? Now let's take some more example to understand this bond line formula. Okay, second example, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. How many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them are attached by which bond? Single bond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them, they are attached by a single bond. Simple structure. Third one. Suppose I introduce a double bond here. CH, double bond CH, CH2, CH3. So this is your longest carbon chain from one terminal to the another terminal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First and second carbon from the left hand side attached by a single bond. The first and second carbon, single bond. Second and third carbon will be double bonded. Then third and fourth carbon, again a single bond. Fourth and fifth carbon, again a single bond. Okay, so this is the structural representation of this alkene. It's very easy. First you need to select the longest carbon chain. Now let's take example of branch. Branch लिया मैंने. CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. You select the longest carbon chain. Start from one terminal to the another terminal. You are aware that terminal is nothing but the methyl group. So if I start from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one terminal. This is one of the terminal. This is also one terminal. This is also one terminal. So we start from here, 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon ka chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon chains. So maximum you can have 5 carbon chains. This is your longest carbon chain. Clear? This longer carbon chain will become a parent chain, and this CH3 will become a substituent. That is the branch. So longest carbon chain always the parent chain. So there are, first you draw a longest carbon chain. How many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them are attached by single bond. So make single bond. Now on the second carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From left hand side there is one methyl. तो दिस इज फर्स्ट कार्बन, दिस इज सेकेंड कार्बन. सेकेंड कार्बन पे एक मिथाइल है, सो यू पुट अ मिथाइल हियर, अ डॉट रिप्रेजेंट अ कार्बन एटम अटैच्ड टू इट. क्लियर है? नाउ इफ यू राइट द स्ट्रक्चर इन दिस मैनर, it's fine, no problem. If you draw the structure in this manner and a methyl here, no problem. As long as you can distinguish between the carbon atom, your structure is absolutely correct. Okay, now let's take one more example, the fifth one. थोड़ा और ब्रांच बढ़ाएंगे. CH, CH3, CH, double bond CH. Now introduce a double bond in it. CH, CH3, CH3. So your longest carbon chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make out easily. This is your longest carbon chain. These two are branch attached to it. Okay. So now here in this case, if this is your longest carbon chain, these are the branches attached to it. So how many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make 6 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zigzag manner. Okay. Now all of them are attached by single bond, but one there is a double bond, so you number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first and second single bond, second and third single bond, third and fourth double bond, fourth and fifth single bond, fifth and sixth single bond. अच्छा, second position there is one methyl. Okay, second position पे one methyl. Fifth position there is one methyl, so ये का मत methyl. अगर इसको ऊपर भी बनाया, no problem in it. Got it? Molecule number 6. Molecule number 6. Now let's increase the branch in it. CH3, C, CH3, CH3, CH, double bond CH, single bond CH. Okay. 2, C, triple bond C. Okay. And again a CH3. So this is your longest carbon chain. How many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 carbon atoms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carbon. Okay. Now from the left hand side, first and second carbon a single bond, second and third carbon a single bond, then you have a double bond. Okay, then again a single bond. See properly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I number it from right hand side or from the left hand side, समझो मैंने left hand side से number किया 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. तो यहाँ से भी आप start कर सकते हैं. First and second single bond, second and third triple bond. Make a triple bond, not a problem. Okay. Then third and fourth single bond, fourth and fifth single bond, fifth and sixth double bond, sixth and seventh single, 7, 8 double. Now if you number from left hand side, this is your 7th carbon atom, this one is your 7th carbon, this is a 8 carbon atom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 7th carbon there are 2 methyls, so we put a methyl here, we put a methyl here. This will be the structure. Okay. Let's take a molecule number 8. Let's take a cycloalkene. Suppose if I take the structure like this, CH2 attached to CH2 attached to CH2, a bond, cyclopropane. So if I want to represent a condensed structure, make 3 dots attached to it. Simple. Suppose molecule number 9, CH2, then you have a CH2 attached to CH2 single bond, CH2 single bond, CH2. This is a cyclic compound. Terminals are attached. How many carbons are attached to it? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them are attached to a single bond. This is cyclohexane, a single bonded compound. Okay. Second example of molecule number 10. Suppose right now I write down a condensed formula. You have to convert a condensed formula into a open chain. The condensed formula is CH3 thrice C, CH2 thrice CH, CH3 twice. Now how will you open a condensed formula and convert into bond line formula? The first condensed formula has to be opened into a structural formula. with the counting of the valency of carbon atom, that should be tetravalent. So first you see the branch always arise from C and CH. तो पहले मैं C लिख देता हूँ. How many CH3 are attached to C properly? 1, 2, 3. Then how many CH2 are attached to C? 2 CH2. CH2, CH2. Then a CH attached to CH3, CH3. Count the valency. This carbon 1, 2, 3 tetravalent. This carbon 3 with hydrogen 1 here. 4, 3, 4, 3 hydrogen 4. This carbon 2 hydrogen 3 and 4, 2 hydrogen 3 and 4. CH, C attached to H, 1 valency, 2, 3, 4 valency, 4 valency, 4 valency. अगर आपका structure सही है, then every carbon will be tetravalent. Okay, now convert bond line. You select the longest carbon chain. This is your longest carbon chain. You selected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms. All of them are attached to each other by a single covalent bond. Now from the left hand side there are 2 methyls, and from the right hand side second last carbon has 1 methyl. So methyl मैं यहाँ बना देता हूँ. Structure हो गया. So this is how you convert a structure formula, condensed formula into structural formula, then into a bond line formula. Okay, so this is your structural formula, open chain formula, and then convert into a bond line formula. Okay, let's take an example. Suppose if I write down the structure like this: CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Now this is an alcohol. So O is not represented by a dot, only carbon is represented by a dot. So there are 3 carbon atoms, 1, 2, 3, all of them are attached by a single bond. To the third carbon there is O attached to H. This will be the bond line formula of this alcohol. O is not represented by a dot. A dot is always a representation of the carbon atom. Okay, let's take one more example. CH3, CH, double bond CH, then you have CH2, CH, double bond O, aldehyde. Okay, so how will you represent? First carbon कितना है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start from the right hand side. Main functional group है aldehyde का. So this is your carbon atom, main carbon atom. It is attached to what? Double bond O. So मैं यहाँ लिख देता हूँ, it is attached to double bond O. Now this carbon attached to another carbon by a single bond. कोई बोलेगा सर यहाँ पर आपने H नहीं बनाया. Not necessary. It is understood कि H is attached to the carbon atoms, a part of that hydrocarbon. So not necessary. अगर किसी ने यहाँ पर H बना दिया तो भी wrong नहीं है, नहीं बनाया तो भी problem नहीं है. So this is CH2 here, attached to another CH by a single bond, then attached to a CH by a double bond, then attached to a CH3 by a single bond. This is a structure of aldehyde. If you make a structure H here, it's fine. It's aldehyde. Okay. Let's take an example in acid. CH3, CH2, COOH. COOH is written as C double bond O OH. Remember from your 10th standard. Acid. So now this is your main carbon. Okay, attached to CH2 single bond, attached to CH3 single bond, but this carbon is attached to double bond O and attached to OH. We have acid ka representation. Okay, now suppose we introduce one more group, halogen group in it. CH3, CH2, CH, Br, a halogen bromine. Okay, attached to C triple bond N, cyanide. So now this is your main carbon 1, first carbon, second, third, fourth. So 4 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4th. Fourth carbon is yours. See, this is your first carbon C. It is attached to a triple bond with respect to N. Single bond, single bond, single bond. Okay, 4 हो गया, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second carbon has bromine. Put a bromine here. So this is a condensed. This is the bond line formula for cyanogen compounds. Clear? Then molecule number 15. Suppose if I take a cyclic group in it. मैंने स्ट्रक्चर ऐसा बनाना है. CH3 thrice C, CH2 thrice. Okay, कंडेंस फॉर्मूला ले लेता हूं मैं. CH2 thrice, then you have CH2 Now this CH2 is attached to CH2, CH2, CH2. ओके, इसको मैं CH कर देता हूँ. It's not CH2, it is CH. अब इसको पहले मैं I've convert this into a structural formula. See the branch here. C attached to CH3 attached to CH3 attached to CH3. Structural formula में convert करो पहले. Then 3 CH2 in a row. तो CH2, CH2. Okay. Then again a CH2, 3. Then again a CH2, 4. Now this CH2 is attached to CH. CH is attached to what? CH2, CH2 and a cyclic. So let's make a structure. पहले यहाँ से आप बना लोगे number of carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. First carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth, fifth, sixth. All of them are attached by a single bond. तो मैंने इसको single bond से attach कर दिया है. Okay. Now from the left hand side there are 2 methyl. एक इधर डाल दो, एक इधर डाल दो. 2 methyl groups. Now here to this CH2 there is one CH attached. So मैंने यहाँ पर देखो bond बनाया CH attached to a CH2, attached to a CH2, and this is attached to CH, a cyclic. Very easy. You have to see the carbon atom and do the attachments. Clear hai? It can be any. If it is given in this condensed formula, you first open in a structural formula. Okay. Now suppose if I want to make a structure of benzene, you've seen this molecule in a lower standard CH. Suppose I want to make a bond line formula for benzene. The benzene from a thin standard, you may be aware of the formula that benzene is CH, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH, again a single bond CH, double bond CH. So if I want to make a bond line formula, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. All of them are attached by alternate single and double bond. So this is a double bond, this is single bond. Again there is a double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. बन गया benzene का cyclic structure. That is a bond line formula. अच्छा, if I want to make a structure with respect to any kind of a substance attached to a benzene, तो suppose मैंने structure बनाया CH double bond CH, single bond CH, okay. Then you have a double bond C attached to CH2 CH3. Then it is C attached to CH3, double bond C attached to OH. So how will you convert this into a bond line formula? So first you select the cyclic chain as the parent, having large number of carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, make 6 dot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attachment कर दो, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. Clear है? Then again here there is a double bond and here there is a single bond. Now to this carbon atom there is an attachment of OH. This is one CH3. There is one CH2 attached to CH3. थोड़ा क्रॉस बनाने का, should differentiate them. ऐसा बनाया तो भी चलेगा but straight नहीं होना चाहिए, should not be straight in nature. Okay, so this is how you represent any compound with respect to bond line formula. Now what do you do as your assignment? You solve some questions for me and send it to me. Okay, first question is conversion of molecule into condensed formula. First molecule CH3 attached to CH2, 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 CH3. Second CH3 CH, CH3, condensed formula. Okay. Third CH3C, CH3, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay. Now you convert condensed formula into open structural formula. like this. You have converted a condensed into a structural formula. Now structural formula में CH3 thrice C, CH2 thrice CH3. Okay, second example, bond line. I'm giving example with bond line. You have to convert bond line into structural formula. Open this manner. Then next is conversion of compounds into bond line formula. First molecule CH3 C, CH3H, CH2, CH2, CH3. Second, CH2 single bond, CH2, CH2 single bond, CH2, CH2. Third, CH3 CH. So you submit this assignment on my personal number, okay, before 4 p.m. You have to convert condensed, structure and bond line formula. So I hope you understood everything. Let's see for the next time, the next lecture. Till then, bye, take care.